Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see an inspiring story of a product. We are going to see how I imported a custom built iMac from USA to India and what are the journeys it had before it reaches my hands. Few months back, I have personally decided to purchase a custom built iMac for my official purpose. It was my years and years of dream to own a custom built iMac. I have purchased MacBook Pro in 2014 and still now it makes me feel worth that I have chosen that. I have tried contacting many people who had a prior experience in importing electronic goods to India. I have tried contacting Apple Store, premium resellers in India and people who are doing import and export as their own business. I have watched lots of YouTube videos and tried to understand the real process of importing electronic goods to India, since there are lots of custom legalities involved and some other legal issues involved in it. So I have to understand those things first before proceeding ahead on purchasing a custom built iMac from other countries. Even I tried contacting Apple Store in Dubai Mall and got to know the updates about the possibilities of purchasing from Dubai and importing to India. I got all the possibilities and all the possible solutions to purchase a big iMac which is around 14.5 kgs. The reason is people can easily purchase laptop or mobile phones from other countries and they can easily get it to India. But the process of importing this iMac is really difficult since it is 15 kgs and we can't get it inside the airport. So it's always preferable to get through FedEx or other third-party couriers. I tried my possible ways to understand the possible solutions to ship the parcel from Dubai to India or other countries to India. Finally, I got a clear update that how to import goods from other countries, I mean particularly electronic goods from other countries. After 3 months of deep research work, I got a clear update that the process of customs legality is a process of shipping from other countries. My requirements are very simple. I want to purchase an iMac, but more precisely it's custom built iMac. The possibilities of getting custom built iMac in India, it's not completely viable so far, since Apple is not completely releasing their custom built option for their computer related products in India so far. So it's so difficult to purchase a custom built version of iMac in India. We can get iMac Pro of some higher version in India, but the possibilities of getting iMac is up to i5 version itself. But I wanted i9 version of highest processor and highest RAM and highest graphics card and highest storage capacity with 5K resolution. So if I want to get that, I have to get this stuffs from other countries itself. So ultimately I plan to import from other countries. So finally I decided to import iMac from USA through one of my friends. Since I am newbie to import and export stuffs with no prior experience in it was one hell lot of journey to understand the legalities and the extreme process of importing an electronic goods to India. Every country has their own norms and regulations for importing and exporting the goods. If we are doing so, we have to understand and we have to make sure that we are following both the country's norms and regulations. I mean the country which we are exporting and the country which we are importing. So we have to follow both the country's norms and regulations, and we have to make sure that we have all the legal certificates and legal documents to ensure that we got a legal product from other countries. Finally, a day came. After 2 months of deep research work and lots of discussion with my friends and seniors, finally I have decided to move up ahead and purchase my dream iMac through one of my friends who is staying in USA. Initially my plan was to purchase from Dubai itself, but goodness are really great. My friend from US helped me a lot in getting my dream iMac at a discounted price from the actual price through Apple Insider. I was super happy when I heard that I am getting good discounts from Apple. Getting discounts for Apple products is like a rare diamond. It's so rare to find and excited to accept. Finally, I have sent my hardware requirements to my friend. Sending money was another issue I had faced in this journey. I had to pay $4,550 plus around $1,000 for additional essentials for the iMac, which includes additional RAM modules, shipping cost, and international warranty, Apple Care plus support. So I have to purchase from USA with US dollars, but I have it in INR, I mean Indian rupees. Foreign exchange comes into play, I mean Forex comes into play. In order to transfer my Indian money to US, so I have to go through with the foreign exchange itself. So there are two options for me in order to achieve this goal. One was bank transfer through your bank account, or another thing is online transfer through third-party applications like Western Union as such. I have to visit my nearest bank branch office to make it happen, or I have to do wire transfer through online websites like Western Union, which eventually will take 2 to 3 days for them to convert money and get them credited to his account in US dollars. It also involves some commission to be paid when we are transferring Indian currency to another foreign currency. In this term, it is Indian rupee to US dollars. When I was transferring money through my State Bank of India account, they charged me around 1,200 rupees for transferring $4,550, and when I was transferring it was around 72.15 rupees for the US dollars. But my first option was Western Union wire transfer itself. Due to some technical issues with the Western Union account verification team, my account was not got verified still now. So I had to move up with the other option with bank transfer itself. Time is running up, so I have to move up ahead taking wise decision on bank transfer itself. When this process got initiated, I have to file a form and submit it to the bank manager with the proper proof of identity and the reason of sending my money to foreign account. Once it is done, money got debited from my account and it's meant for conversion to US dollars. Finally, after 3 days, I got a call from my friend saying that money got credited to his account in US dollars itself. So it took approximately 3 days for this whole conversion to happen and the whole transaction to happen. Finally, after all this journey, the product was officially ordered on Apple online store. It was estimated to be shipped in 6 days. After 10 days of ordering an iMac, finally it got delivered to my friend's house, which is in Hillsboro of Oregon State in USA. From there, it started its next journey straight to India. Here's the complete travel journey from manufacturing location to my location. It started from Shanghai through UPS couriers. It traveled to Alaska and reached Anchorage and cleared its custom duty clearances. Then started its travel to Kentucky and reached Louisville. Then to Oregon State and reached Portland. Finally to its final destination and landed to Hillsboro, Oregon. We had to wait for a week to order additional RAM modules, and it should be installed inside the iMac itself in order to avoid extra custom duty charges while I receive it in India. After that, my friend sent me the package through FedEx International Couriers. He had to sign a form filling up all these necessary details, and he ended up paying $900 only for the shipment. In Indian currency, it is around 70,000 rupees just to ship a package from USA to India. It is really huge and unexpected. From there, it started its next journey, the journey to my hands. FedEx promised me a doorstep delivery to my location from USA, but the reality was something different from that. It started its journey from Hillsboro to Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu, India. Let's see the journey map now. From Hillsboro, it again came back to Portland, but this time through FedEx. From Portland, next day it reached to Memphis. The next day, directly to Roissy Charles de Gaulle. It is in Cetex city, which is located in France. From there, the next day, he travelled to Dubai, UAE. Subsequently, on the same day, it landed to Bangalore, India. It only took 3 days to reach India from USA, but I had to wait for 6 more days for all the custom clearance process to happen and to get cleared from all the duties. I personally visited custom clearance office in Chennai, and I have cleared all the payable custom duties through ICE Gate online website before reaching there itself. Without known people inside customs department, your product will surely be unknown or it's really difficult to take out. I end up paying a customs clearance amount of about 1.5 lakhs and I got my iMac in my hands. Customs department has some systemic rules and regulations for calculating all the amounts which we are going to pay for them as a custom duty. They have some systemic regulations for that. For electronic goods as like iMac and all, it is around 35% to 45% approximately, and it can go up to 70% also if you are importing from other countries without any certificate like IEC certificate, import export code, or BIS certificate, Bureau of Indian Standards. These are some necessary certificates that we need to obtain from government in order to import or export goods from other countries with proper custom charges. FedEx promised me to deliver the package to my home address, and it is clearly mentioned in the shipment process also. But they have denied and they said that we can deliver up to Chennai itself. So due to that, I personally have to get my car and reach there to International Shipment Release Station to get my product. The journey of my iMac is incredibly awesome. It traveled from Shanghai to USA, from USA to France, and France to Dubai, from Dubai to Bangalore, and finally to Chennai. It traveled the globe before it reached finally to my hands. But why I wanted to purchase it from USA but not from India? What is the reason behind it? Why am I supposed to pay tons of money to customs department of a shipment just to receive the product? What is the benefit from it? Let's check out in my next video. Stay tuned guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching my video till here, and I hope I delivered some values as promised. Like my video and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos. Stay tuned guys, this is Modi signing off.